Today we've got a bit of a combo that we're looking at. We've got the Grainshaker Australian vodka, which is a lemon myrtle flavour, and we're going to pair it with some blue cheeses and these Carman super seed crackers. Hi, I'm Jo and this is Maximo, and today we are looking at a tipple and a treat together. Something a bit different. So we have, excuse me, our tipple is from the Garden Street Gin Club, which we've already done our first review of. And this is a can of vodka. Australian, Grainshaker, and it's lemon myrtle flavour. Could be quite interesting.
It is. It should be.
Yeah.
It's an Australian vodka made from corn, and this particular distillery has a number of different vodkas. There's a wheat vodka and a corn vodka, and there's a mixed grain vodka. This particular can is 4.8% alcohol. And I did a bit of research. It's a 250ml can, and it sells for around about $4.60 Australian, which is quite sort of pricey.
Yeah. I guess these are sort of, the pre-mixed drinks can be a bit on the pricey side, can't they? I guess it's just like grab and go, isn't it?
Drink. It is.
So,
yeah.
So we've got this vodka, which we're going to try first, and then these crackers. One of these packs, I can't remember which, because I went out and bought another one.
I think the seven seeds.
Yeah. That was in the Garden Street Gin Club box as well. So when I was out shopping, I saw another box, so I thought we would just try two together. And the cheese wasn't in the box. That wouldn't travel well. But we are just trying a couple of blue cheeses, which we will get to in a second, but we're going to try the vodka first.
We are.
Okay.
Thanks.
Okay.
You've got nails.
It's a very small wrinkle.
Now, this particular vodka is gluten-free, and it's low sugar, and only 85 calories per serve.
Is this one serve?
I think so. Yeah.
Give me your glass.
Thank you. So, the tasting notes of this is that it's vibrant and quite citrusy. Citrusy, thank you.
Of citrus fruits.
Thanks. And that, I think the flavour is primarily derived from lemon myrtle, which is an Australian native plant and botanical. And this particular distillery is in Melbourne. From Northcote, which is probably about 20 kilometres from us. And as I said, it's made from copper pot distilled corn. So let's...
It doesn't have any smell to say.
No.
Because it's already got a mixer in it, so...
Yeah, it's
not going to be a already sort of strong smell.
There's no nose on it.
No, there's a very faint aroma.
Faint.
I'm just gonna...
Shall we give it a go?
Lemony.
Quite lemony. Quite tart, isn't it?
It's quite tart, yes.
It is.
Yes.
It's sweet, but not in a very sweet way. So it's got sort of natural sweetness without the sweet follow through. So it's immediately sweet and then quite a dry finish. I think.
Very drinkable.
It is.
Quite fizzy.
It is quite fizzy.
Yeah. I'm not really used to having such fizzy drinks.
This could almost pass as lemonade. Because it's sort of...
You're right.
Sort of lolly water. If you didn't know there was vodka in there, it's
no, you don't.
You have many of these on a hot day.
You don't really taste the alcohol too much, do you? But I wouldn't say I wouldn't say it tastes like a traditional lemonade, more of a
quite a tarty,
artisan sort of different.
Yes. Yeah, I think it's a lemon myrtle, which is it's
Yeah.
lemony but quite
it's
quite unique.
It's not like a lemonade. Quite pleasant.
Gluten-free and low calorie. I might have to invest in a few of these for
I think it would probably
the coming summer.
I probably wouldn't drink a lot of it, but then lower sugar is good.
Lower sugar is good.
I noticed actually a bit of a theme in the Garden Street gin boxes is that they're trying to make things a little bit healthier. You know, these crackers are gluten-free and sort of seedy.
Quite a lemony colour too.
It is a lemony colour, yes. Yes. Yeah, so they're making the Gin Street Garden Club are making this sort of towards healthy.
Well, indeed, low, no added sugar, gluten-free.
Yep.
Carman's is another Melbourne.
It is company
that started about 20 years ago in 1992, and I think they started off quite small. The founder of the company bought a very small muesli manufacturer for $1,000.
Yeah.
And 20 years later, they're
all sorts.
exporting to all over the Asia
so
Pacific region.
they're most famous for their muesli, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think some muesli and muesli bars.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Or shall we try these crackers and
why not?
Shall we try them just
both?
I think so. We'll try them just with crackers, and then we'll try the crackers with cheese. So I've got the 7 seeds.
And I've got the super seed. Oh, I've got the pepita and poppy seed.
Right. So I think they're all gluten free. So I can have them. And I always have trouble.
A bit of a mess here. Don't throw them across the room.
I also have trouble opening things.
They are doubly well packed.
They are.
Neat little resealable.
Oh, right, there you go. I can see the seeds.
I don't know how to get into it now.
I just.
Here we are.
It's like a sushi container. Takeaway sushi. They look quite seedy, don't they?
They are seed crackers.
They are. And
why did my top come off and yours didn't?
I'm not sure. I was perhaps more gentle. Shall we give these a go? Smells quite nutty and seedy.
Crunchy.
Very nutty. You can tell these are good for you.
Is that a way of saying you don't like it?
No. It's quite tasty. It's these crackers are gluten free, genetically modified, free, low FODMAP, and for those that don't know, FODMAP is to do with allergies and intolerances, so it's very easily digested. There's no added nuts, and they're vegan. And so something so healthy shouldn't taste this nice.
They are nice. They are nice. Do you want to taste one of these and I'll taste one of those?
It sort of does taste nutty, considering there's no nuts. Some of the nuts include linseed, sesame and sunflower seeds.
You just said there were no nuts.
Linseeds?
Some of the seeds.
Sesame seeds? Sesame seeds aren't nuts, they're seeds.
You said some of the nuts are?
Oh, some of them. No nuts. Nut-free zone.
I think I prefer this one. That's a bit peppery. More peppery.
Peppery.
This one is like a bit more salty or something.
I think so. I think you can taste the sunflower seeds. It's quite sort of pronounced, whereas this is They're both
nice.
Nice. Quite similar too.
Ah, they are similar texture. I mean, they're quite thin. I like the taste of both of them actually. Nice. More of your artisan crackers, isn't it?
I think the Pepita are a better finish. Slightly sort of better finish. Hard to describe, but certainly very sort of seedy.
You got seeds stuck in your teeth?
Oh, well, occupational hazard.
Okay.
So we try these cheeses.
Cheese. So these are both blue cheeses that we're going to try.
Blue cheeses are our favourite, aren't they?
Well, I've said it a few times. I haven't found a cheese that I don't like. Try any cheese. So we have got a Castello Danish blue, and we've got a Tasmanian Heritage Classic blue. So we're going to open up these, try them on the crackers.
We shall.
See what happens. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll go, shall we?
So I think the Danish blue is quite famous all over the world. I won't really go into that, but for those that wish to know, the Tasmanian Heritage emanates from Tasmania, which is an island south of us, south of Melbourne, across the Bass Strait. It's actually owned by a Canadian, huge Canadian dairy company called Saputo. So I think that over the years, a lot of our small dairies and cheesemakers have been bought out by multinationals from Canada and
all
Japan.
sorts of places, yeah. I mean, most people would look at that and think it was an Australian brand,
They
wouldn't
would,
they?
yeah. They would, but it's not. Certainly made in Australia by...
I was going to say, is it made in Australia?
It is,
yeah. So, here we are. The Danish Castello is just like a slice. This one though is, you can see the rind on it.
Are you not partial to rind?
Oh no, I don't mind. I don't mind. You?
Yeah, it's yep.
Okay.
Shall we?
Yeah. Shall we just
Dig
try
in?
one at a time? Or?
I think so.
I'm going to serve myself. You going to serve yourself?
Oh, you can serve me, Jo.
Ah. Which cracker would you like?
I think I might start off with this cracker.
Chop it down. There you are.
Thank you.
Let's start off with this one.
Quite a pungent smell, isn't it?
Definitely blue cheese smell. Crumbly. I mean, I think it says creamy on the... Where's the pack gone now? I've lost it. Oh, it's upside down. But it's
creamy. It's quite sharp.
A little bit crumbly as well.
Quite sharp. Really taste the blue, the mould. I think we need to clean the cheese knife. I better do that, Jo.
It goes really well with these crackers.
It does. Very crumbly. There you go, Jo. I've attempted to clean the
Sort
knife.
of clean. I'll give you one of these.
Of the two cheeses, I think the Tasmanian cheese looks the nicer one, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
It's creamier.
Definitely creamier as you cut it.
I actually like the look of the rind. It may be fresher there.
Is there such a thing as looking more authentic?
No, I think that's what it is. It's like an artisan's chopped it up in their...
You can imagine that, can you?
in their dairy somewhere in Tasmania. It's certainly not as pungent as the Danish.
No, that's true. Lovely and creamy. Much more of a subtle taste.
I think the Danish, if you're really looking for a powerful cheese that makes a statement, that complements perhaps a more plainer cracker, that's the cheese you'd go for. Whereas the Tasmanian cheese is quite a smooth, mellow. It's a milder cheese. It's not nearly as spicy or pungent as the Danish blue.
Yeah, this is quite, if you love a strong blue cheese, this is definitely one to go to. I've used this in cooking as well. Gives a really good flavour in cooking.
In a gnocchi sort of sauce.
Well, you can use it as any sort of cheesy sauce.
Yeah.
It adds a nice lot of flavour.
Yeah.
So Castello do a few different cheeses as well. I mean, obviously, most cheese places do more than one, but yeah, interesting.
It is.
Interesting.
Well, it's been very enjoyable, and I think I'll wash.
Favourite?
I think the Tasmanian heritage is an easier, milder, more enjoyable cheese. I think
the stronger one is. I do like it, but in smaller amounts, I think.
Yes.
Whereas this, I could, have
all of it.
Well, not all of it. That'd be quite rich, but you can definitely go like 4 or 5 crackers worth of that cheese. Yeah.
Well, let's wash it down with a little bit more of our lemon Myrtle Australian vodka.
Cheers.
Cheers.
So if you've liked this review, hit the like button and subscribe to get further updates.
And we'll be looking to post another video soon.
Very soon.
On that note.
Cheers again.
Cheers again.